Man, we've hit a lot of pinning combinations already. I think you guys' favorite three when I was watching that group were assassins, then bars, and then barbed wire. That is correct. What do you guys think? Yeah. I like the assassin. I'm very partial to the assassin, so I like that everyone likes it. Okay, inside cradles, outside cradles. Inside cradles, lots of times just happen because they happen. Josh showed you a setup for his, which is an inside cradle, but lots of times they just happen out of nowhere. So I'm going to talk more about the finishing part of the inside cradle than anything. Sound good? Yeah? Okay. So positioning on our cradle. Really important. Elbow creases, neck, and knee. Okay? Chest on his side. So I should be right down here. I see a lot of kids, sometimes they get maybe too far out front, sometimes maybe they get too high, and it makes all this super difficult. So positioning on a cradle, I'd say, would be the #1 most important thing we're paying attention to. If we can do the positioning right, everything else comes really easy. If we're bad at our positioning, all these moves aren't going to work. Doesn't matter if you do the moves right, if you're positioning that right, it is not going to work. Okay? So, neck and knee with the elbows, chest should be on the side. Now, the first one I call the back fall cradle. I just want to make his butt hit the mat. Okay? So, I don't want to make his side hit the mat, and so everyone's going to try to drive him over. Right now, if I drive him over, that's his side on the mat. I don't want his side on the mat. The only thing I want on his mat is his butt. Okay? So, comes back up. I put his butt on the mat. Boom. I'm going to hit a roll right there.
Couldn't you get pins too?
I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'll say it's unlikely, just like the last one.
Just make sure.
Okay? The key would be making sure that butt hits the mat. That's going to make it really easy. I have seen a few people get in trouble from this one for doing it wrong, but as far as someone does it right, I've seen it work a lot. Okay? So, I cradle, butt to the mat, not side to the mat. If you guys put his side on the mat, you're going to have a hard time doing this cradle. Then you say, why am I having a hard time? And I'm going to say, because his side's on the mat, not just his butt. So, butt goes to the mat right there. Once the butt's on the mat, right there, and I can cradle. Okay, I can stay on the side, or I can come on top. I'm not really have a huge preference either way. It's going to be more up to you guys, how it feels, how flexible the guy is, how sweaty he is. There's going to be a lot of factors that go into whether you're actually going to come on top or whether you're going to stay your side there. Does that make sense, everybody? Any questions? Yeah.
But if you go back to that position, what if he stops rolling with you and couldn't you get pinned?
Theoretically, yes, you could get pinned. Okay? If we're doing the cradle right, but that's any move, right? If we do lots of moves wrong, we can get pinned. So, if we get the cradle right and we roll right, there's a very low probability that we'll be pinned. Okay? All right, so make sure the butt hits the mat, not the side. What's supposed to hit the mat? Butt, not the side. Okay, let's go try it. 1, 2, 3.